says teasingly while leaning towards her. Greater than Paige. YN immediately lowers her head. In shy and hide her face again into Taehyung's chest. And YN says, no, no, no. Taehyung asks mockingly, what happened, don't you like my genius idea? YN reply, no, no. I don't like your p/r square root $RT idea. Taehyung says, then stop crying and sleep before I change my mind. YN nodded and replied with a mumbled voice, I will not cry, please don't K. Greater than in me, I can't breath when you K. Greater than in me, you're K. Greater than in make my breath and talk. Taehyung chuckled softly while listening, her mumbled and loathed her back gently. For make her sleep comfortably. After 15 minutes he saw YN was fell asleep as he pulled her more towards him. For hug her and K. Greater than in her forehead, then suddenly his eyes goes to her bruise on her and euro greater than K. He removes her all hair to another side so that he sees that bruise clearly as due to YN feels C0LD on her and euro K area, and she sent carat G into him more. Because she loves his warmness. Taehyung takes out an ointment from the bed drawer and applies it on In's and euro K. Taehyung in pause, why her tears always make me weak, why do I feel In's tears as true and pure as my love? Then why she leaves me, why he abandoned me, why she betrayed him. If she loves that be at R and T euro D Jimin, then why she didn't marry with Jimin after broke up with me? Taehyung, does she still love Jimin? That's why she didn't love me. Thinking all this, Taehyung starts remembering the past between them, how YN and Jimin were K. and greater than and ing each other. As Taehyung starts getting angry and processive, he angrily looks at YN, who was sleeping in his arms peaceful, and tries to remove her from his arms. But YN sent ing into him more tightly in his movement as she was sleepy. Taehyung says while looking at her, CNGN euro SS, ah, this girl is ing into me, like a koala bear cling to the tree. He tried to calm himself looking at her beautiful, authentic, peaceful, sleepy face, and says with a little dominace and processive voice, Taehyung, do you love me? YN. She didn't reply because she was sleepy, but he was waiting for her answer desperately, while glaring at her darkly. But the next movement he surprised when he listens YN mumble in sleepy low voice, I love my TAE. As he listens her mumble, his all anger fear and a sweet smile appear on his face. Taehyung embrace her once again and says, L know you love me, 0NLY me, I don't want anything from you, I just want your love, I can go through my whole life with you in my arms, just like this. As YN Taehyung chuckled softly and says, why are you still wake up huh? He says while looping her HAED. YN again reply with sleepy sound, Taehyung says while smirk, I will kiss you. If you again reply with He thought she will not, but she again replied with a sound. Then he understands that she was sleeping, as he gives her a peck on her lips. And chick after that sleep while cuddling her. Next morning, YN wake up and sees Taehyung sleeping while cuddling her. She feels nature call, and trying to wake up from bed for washroom without disturbing Taehyung sleep, but the next movement she pulled by him on bed again, and he says, while mumbling in sleepy voice, Taehyung, don't dare to leave me. YN reply, I am not leaving you TAE. I am just. Taehyung says, what just? YN says, nothing. Taehyung says, then don't dare to wake up until I complete my sleep. He says while cuddling her. YN reply with annoying, YN in mind, what happened with him? He was okay in night, then why he again behaving rude? Suddenly she comes out by her thoughts. When Taehyung asks, do you want to go to the bathroom? YN reply, yes. Taehyung remove his hands from her and let her go. After a while, she fresh up and went downstairs to kitchen for prepare breakfast as she quickly cooked. And went to their bedroom again and found Taehyung already wake up and doing his daily routine in washroom. Suddenly she hears shower sound. As she knocked the door hesitantly, Taehyung heard door knocking voice. But he ignored. He thought it's misconception because he knows YN doesn't come. near the bathroom when he was in, but he again hear the knock. Taehyung fully n greater than a k euro d. Because he was about to showering without caring about his bandage, he wrapped a towel around his waist and opened the door and found YN was standing in front of him. Taehyung says while smirking, "Do you want to join me, huh?" YN replied, "Yes, I want. Don't let me help you in bath." Taehyung reply while closing the door, "No need." YN says while requesting, "Tae, please let me help you, I don't want to take any risk. Doctor already warned you not to use your right hand, please let me do that." She says while entering into bathroom he was about to stop her. But that time she was quick. He makes him sit on a stool and cover his right hand with cast cover and start bathing him. She apply shampoo on his hair while massaging his head as Taehyung eyes get close for enjoying her soft hand on his head massage, but YN take advantage of it and start playing with suds making him a Santa Claus. Taehyung opened his eyes because he was feeling YN hand was on his face instead of his hair, and he saw his reflection on his front mirror as he glare at YN. But instead of afraid she lock on him and says, "You looking like a older Santa Claus." Taehyung chuckled and says, "Oh really, then let me make older Santa Claus lights too." As he grab her W at and T and make her sit on his at page, as YN struggling to move from his at P. And Taehyung SM at an H his face to YN face, and now YN face is also covered with suds. Taehyung says, "Now you are also looking like a oldie Santa Claus." And they both laughs looking each other. After few minutes YN apply soup on Taehyung all over body and make him stand from stool for shower, and YN about turn on the shower, but her eyes goes to Taehyung towel. As she hold his towel from front and about to remove it, but Taehyung hold her hand and says, "Taehyung, what are you doing?" YN reply, "I already saw you, no need to shy in front of me, let me remove it." She thought he was W euro at R. ing AB 0x euro R under his towel.